Aaron Fisher is back in the house. We're also running an awesome charity sale, and Angelo Carbone is back in stock. G'day champion, how you doing? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? So, what is new this week, my friend? What's new? Interesting. I'd love to hear it. Now, if you don't mind, I would love to tell you what's been happening in the magic world this very week. Because Jiminy Christmas, there's a lot that has happened, and I can't wait to tell you all about it, including an awesome sale where you can go save yourself a pretty penny, and every sale made goes towards an incredible charity. But look, I'm getting ahead of myself, my friend. Before we get into any of this tasty goodness, I do want to answer all your burning questions in question time. Now, this first question comes in from YouTube asking about the giveaways and can anyone enter? Absolutely, my friend. Wherever you are in the world, you can enter any of our competitions. Whether they be physical or digital, you're more than welcome to enter any one that you want. And if you win, we'll send it to you wherever you are in the world. Now, this next question comes in about the cards Craftsman, and can it be used to make a stripper deck? Absolutely it can, my friend. It can do a stripper deck and a whole bunch more. I'll actually tell you a little bit more about it in just a wee second. Now, this last question comes in about the moneymaker from the Apprentice line, and is it just for US dollars? No, my friend, you can use absolutely any bill you want in it, including Monopoly money. Now let's wrap up this question time with last week's word sickie. What is a sickie? Well, a sickie is Australian slang for being sick. So whenever you don't want to go to work or school, chuck a sickie, put your feet up, and learn some awesome magic in bed instead. Murphy's Magic does not condone chucking sickies to get out of chores. Now, what will this week's word be? Only time will tell, my friend. You'll find out in just a wee second. But if you do have any questions on anything you see in today's episode, please, you know the rules by now. Throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now let's find out what was released this last week in Magic. Now you're looking for a little bit more Murphy's Magic, a little bit more exclusivity, that's something you're not going to see everywhere else. Well, my friends, we have the thing for you. Introducing Murphy's Membership. Now in this little ditty, you're going to get free membership tutorials. Also behind the scenes exclusives at New Effects, where we break down absolutely everything you need to know, even show off the gimmick live on stream, or in tasty little reels and clips just for members only. You also get your name in every single Murphy's custom content video on YouTube, as a special little thank you for being awesome. If you want to check out these member tiers, link in the description below. Go treat yourself. Now, starring in lights in this week's featured magic is the WoW Jumbo Blank. This is the Jumbo Cards edition of WoW, the magic beloved by magicians all around the world. Now you can experience the new visual that only Jumbo Cards can bring. And next up is EDC Squared by Mark Traversoni. The Magic Square is a classic of magic, and now you have the chance to perform it anywhere and everywhere you go, with absolutely no memory work or complex maths. So if you want to see more on either of these incredible releases, make sure you check them out. Links in the description below. Now let's check out a little bit more on the cards Craftsman. The card Craftsman is a multi-functional cutting device for crafting a gimmick card, crafted by Cheung over the years for all his competition card gimmicks. Equipped with size scales, pressure card functionality, and 4 card cutting modules, it comes with cutting blades and elastic thread, commonly used for crafting a gimmick card like card flaps. Future upgrades and additional accessories will be introduced based on feedback from global professional magicians. Now with this cutting device, you can do horizontal, vertical, and diagonal cutting, plus circular cutting, cutting single trapezoid cards, short cards, and narrow cards for key card effects, plus customize various gimmick cards according to your needs. Now, the product includes the multifunctional card cutter, cutting blades, and the tutorial with basic usage and gimmick card crafting, plus a performance tutorial. Now, if you see more on the cards Craftsman, there's a link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for $50, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to use the device. Now let's learn about that cutie patootie new effect from Fowler, Prophekey. Now you can unlock the ultimate everyday object, keys. We carry them everywhere, never giving them a second thought. But what if those same keys held a secret? What if they could unlock the impossible right in the hands of your spectator? With Prophekey, 2 ordinary keys transform into a moment of pure astonishment. Prophekey is designed for repeatability and simplicity. Perform with a deck of cards or leave those very cards at home. As long as you have Prophekey on your keychain, you are set to create a modern miracle. There's no complex setups, no awkward resets, just seamless, effortless, hard-hitting magic. And here's why Prophekey is a must-have. It's unbelievably easy to perform. Immediately repeat the trick with a different card, and you don't need a deck of cards to perform the effect. Everything you need is included in the box, and it's fully examinable. So if you want to see more on Prophekey by Paul Fowler, again, there's a link in the description below where you can pick it up for $34.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Yes, that's right, it is now time for the news. Now on last episode's episode of Saturday Sorcery, Ben Train joined us to show us an awesome way where a spectator cuts to not only their card, but also that card's 4 of a kind. If you haven't checked out that episode yet, make sure you do. It's an absolute doozy, and you can learn it for absolutely nothing. It's completely free, card on screen right now. Then on Sunday, with the release of Prophekey, a lot of you wanted to see a full performance of said effect. So on our YouTube, you can see a full performance of it right now. Make sure you check it out, card on screen. Then after the previous week's episode of Stumped, a lot of you like to see a new effect coming up and everything you need to know about it before its release day. So on yesterday's episode of Stumped, we did it again, but this time with Mark Mason's Outstanding. Now Outstanding doesn't release for another couple of hours, but if you do want to see everything you need to know about this effect before it releases, there's a link to it in the description below, and also card on screen right now. Now at the beginning of the episode, I told you that Murphy's Magic was partnering up to do an awesome charity sale. So here I am to tell you everything you need to know about the Young Wonders charity sale. Now Murphy's Magic has teamed up with the Young Magicians Club. Now this club is the premier place for aspiring magicians to learn, build confidence, and meet new friends. Now for over 25 years, they've made the use of their vast knowledge, experience, and connections to teach, encourage, and inspire the magicians of the future. Now funds raised through this sale will go directly to supporting these efforts, enabling them to expand to new cities and to secure new lecturers and performers. Now the charity sale will be live from March 24th at 7:30 AM through to March 31st at 4 PM. There's over 3,000 items on sale, and you can save up to 75% off. Now, as we currently film this episode, our goal was to reach $10,000, and we're currently at 96%. So thank you so much of all you incredible people that have already supported. Now, if you do want to see more on this charity sale and pick yourself up a bargain, there's a link in the description below right now to the site, where there's a list of all the participating retailers. So go grab yourself a deal and help support this awesome charity. Which brings me on to this week's Dealer of the Week. And this dealer is currently running the sale as we speak. So today we're checking out Alakazam Magic, who can ship all of your saley goodness all around the world. Now, Alakazam has been a family-run business since 1990. And they're one of the longest established magic companies in the UK. And for the past 3 decades, they've grown to become one of the leading manufacturers and retailers in magic in the whole world. From their prompt delivery of orders to their knowledgeable technical advice and superior after-sales care, it's no surprise that Alakazam Magic is now the first port of call for thousands of amateur and professional magicians all over the world. Now, if you want to see more on Alakazam Magic and a link straight to the sale where you can go grab yourself a bargain, I'll have a link to it in the description below. Now it's time to check out this week's Artist of the Week. For this week, we're checking out Brendan Ellis and his smooth hands. Brendan, take it away.
So I was playing with this effect the other day, okay, and I took a jack of spades, and this literally blew me away.
Oh, baby, that was clean as crystal. Well done, Brendan. I absolutely love that. If you want to see more of Brendan's work, I highly recommend you do. He does incredible slides. Make sure you check him out. Link in the description below. Now, you cutie patootie, do you have content that you want to be seen on What's New This Week or on any of our socials? Well, please tag us in your content. I'll take a look and hopefully share it in a future week's episode. So I can't wait to check it out. This just in, the random comment entry winners from last week. If you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friends. You're the winners of last week's secret prize. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials, and I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say, hey Bo, I've liked the video, because I know it'll help out the video loads, and it'll bring a big smile to your beautiful face. Stop it, you're such a charmer. Now, if you want a chance to win this episode's secret prize, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below what is your favorite effect from this episode. Make sure you comment on all of our social media platforms for more chances to win. Then next week, I'll draw out 3 random names at random and you'll be announced in the next episode. So good luck. Alright, my friend, it's time to check out this week's reviewer on the streets. Well, this week we're jumping over to David from Magic Orthodoxy in his review of Optix by Tobias Dostal. David, my friend, over to you. Wait, hang on, where are you? Oh, you're there. Take it away, my friend.
I'll wait till the next version comes out. And then no next version comes out. Right? Tricks usually sell out and then they're gone. It is rare that tricks get reprinted, redone. So it's wonderful to see this come back, but then come back stronger, because the way technology works, our phones change appearance all the time, right? They always are looking different. So it's nice to see these new added touches. You shouldn't have to worry about other spectators and their colors and their phones, or like, oh, I'm borrowing a droid, but my gimmick looks more like an iPhone. Don't worry about it. The flash on it is so powerful. And depending on the lighting that you're performing in, the flash is so powerful, it masks all of that.
Another delicious, tasty, and extravagant review, David. Thank you so much. Now, my best friend watching at home, if you want to see the entirety of this review, I'll have a link to it in the description below. Now it's time to check out this week's Deck of the Week. Where this week we're checking out the 2020 Decade Playing Cards by CardCutz. Decade Playing Cards by CardCutz showcases a unique design, releasing in an even more unique year, 2020. The deck also celebrates Ito, the designer, designing playing cards for 10 years. It's a deck you're bound to love and is limited to only 2,500 decks. This is printed by the United States Playing Card Company on thin crushed stock. So if you want to see more on the 2020 Decade Playing Cards, link in the description below right now. Now let's check out what's back in stock. This first back in stock item is the Electric Touch Plus by Yigal Mesika. Now, Electric Touch Plus gives you an extraordinary ability to deliver an electrostatic shock that will not only surge through your fingertips, but through your entire body as well. And that's just for starters. Watch your audience gasp in astonishment as you charge everyday objects like keys, rings, and spoons, and they will actually see, hear, and feel the immense power at your command. So if you're going to see more on Electric Touch Plus, link in the description below right now. You can pick it up for $120, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Next up is Angelo Carbone's On Edge. Now this begins with a simple card castle, but ends with you effortlessly defying gravity. You can rewrite the laws of the universe with Angelo Carbone's On Edge. Now with On Edge, there's no skill level required. It's even easier than building an ordinary house of cards, and any surface becomes your stage. Just use any non-slip surface and you're ready to begin defying gravity. And it also includes an ambidextrous design, which is suitable for right and left-handed use. Plus, what's more is you can perform this fully surrounded, so you can mesmerize your audiences from all angles. So if you want to see more on Edge by Angelo Carbone, link in the description below right now. You can pick it up for $84.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. This last back in stock item is Free Will. Now look, you're a magician. You don't just perform tricks. You create moments. Moments where time slows, choices feel real, and the impossible becomes inevitable. And free will isn't just a trick. It's an experience, a feeling of true magic disguised as a simple choice. Now here's why free will set you apart. They have full total control. They can stop you anywhere, but the result is always inevitable. Pure impossible magic. There's no forces, no suspicious moves, and no way to backtrack. And it also includes an effortless design, with a minimal sleight of hand with maximum impossibility. And also the precision designed custom gimmick is included in your pack. So if you want to see more on Free Will, it's available in red and blue versions. You can pick it up right now via a link in the description below for $29.95. And you need a skill level of a beginner magician to use it. Now let's check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. This first download is Box Clever by James Brown. Now this is the best card under box routine you'll ever see. This is where a freely chosen card can be signed, vanishes from the deck multiple times, and appearing under the card case, inside the card case, and finally the entire deck jumps into the case. All done whilst the spectator is holding the card case. This is the kind of routine that gets more impossible with each phase. This is a masterclass in misdirection that is surprisingly easy to do. So if you want to see more on Box Clever by James Brown, link in the description below right now, where you can get it for just $10. This next download is Shockwave by Arnel Renegado. This is a simple gimmick that allows you to create static sensation to reveal a selected card. This gimmick is incredibly easy to build, and the effect is even easier to perform. There's no magnets, no strings or thread on the moving box, or even the card. You also never touch the hand. The spectators feel the static always. There's no electronic device and no batteries needed. So if you want to see more on Shockwave by Arnel Renegado, there's a link in the description below right now where you can pick it up for just $6.95. This last download is Insert by Stefanos Alexander. Now one of the greatest magical effects is demonstrating solid through solid, and Insert will enable you to perform this amazing feat for your audience. Best of all, the incredible solid through solid effect is completely impromptu. There's no gimmicks, so you can perform anywhere, anytime. So if you want to see more on Insert, link in the description below right now to our magic shop, where you can pick it up for just $8. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's Game Show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump over and check out what the prizes are for this week. Whoa, all those prizes for just one of you. That's tastier than sipping a trophy out by the Billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. How are we going to get that started? Hang on, I know. The old stroke of the beard and dip of the drover hat. That should do it. Yeah, there you go. What? Hey, what? Oh, close, mate. No cigar. Oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, congratulations, champion. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials. I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say Bunnings Snag. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment below and I'll put you into the running for next week. Now, congratulations to our winner for this week and good luck for everyone for next week. Now back to Bo in the studio. Well, here we are. Congratulations to that last winner. You are the absolute best. But you know who's also a winner? You right now, because boy, oh boy, do we have a sneak peek for you right now. Oh, look at these absolute champions. You guys are the best. It's true. I've Googled it. All right, you legend. Are you ready to check out the sneak peek? This one's from Aaron Fisher, and this is The Paper Engine. Now, this legendary book that inspired a generation is finally back after more than 20 years. Now, after going out of print, its scarcity drove prices into the hundreds on the secondary market, a testament to its enduring value. Now, after 2 decades, The Paper Engine, the 20th anniversary edition, resurrects the essential work, offering both longtime admirers and new students a chance to delve into the material that defined Aaron Fisher's career. This expanded 160 plus page volume presents over 30 meticulously designed techniques and routines, including an exclusive brand new chapter dedicated to the evolution of Aaron's signature creation, the Gravity Half Pass. Now that's all I can tell you about it for now, but if you do want to see more on The Paper Engine, it drops this coming Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you can pick it up for $50. Now, my best friend, if you do have any questions on anything you've seen in today's episode, please, by all means, throw them down in the comment section below. but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now you cutie patootie, absolute legend, and the best person in this whole entire world, I will let you get back to your Wednesday. So I will see you on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. Or on Saturday for another free tutorial on Saturday Sorcery, or this coming Tuesday for another episode of Stumped. Now take care, my friend. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.